Hello, noble knights! Astonishing battle prowess is hidden behind an innocent face. It's our new character, Atalanta. Today's episode will focus on Atalanta's story. Atalanta was abandoned by her parents soon after she was born. Luckily, she was found by Vallejo, leader of the Hunters Guild Raptor, who adopted Atalanta as her very own daughter. This means Atalanta was raised among hunters. She became skilled in trapping and gathering as a hunter, and she learned to handle a variety of weapons. She was especially skilled with the bow and spear. By the time she reached the age of 15, there was no one in Raptor who could rival her skills. One day, she was out hunting with a boy her age named Tenor, and they ended up being chased by a pack of goblins. Goblin packs are deadly. Once chased, few escape them. However, moments later, Tenor found Atalanta without a single scratch on her, sitting peacefully. She had managed to handle the entire goblin pack on her own. As you can imagine, this story went on to become something of a legend within the Raptor. Monsters affected by the Curse of Destruction's influence began appearing all across the continent of Asgard. Kiriel had wondered if catching Håkon, the Goblin Chief, would solve the recent mystery of monsters becoming violent and followed after him. But she ended up witnessing something incredible. What really happened? Within the forest, Håkon was scavenging to sate his hunger, and Atalanta caught sight of him eating all the food she had secretly stashed away. Consumed by rage, she charged the giant goblin. Håkon cried out in pain as dozens of arrows protruded from his flesh. Kiriel was shocked at the unexpected situation, but she steeled herself and joined the fight, subduing the Goblin Chief in the process. She was truly shaken by the incident. Kiriel thought Atalanta had lost her mind when she kept saying, "me," over and over again as she continued to fight with zealous fervor. Amazed by Atalanta's skills, Kiriel asked her to join the expedition, suggesting she could eat as much meat as she wanted to, which Atalanta accepted right away. Despite her exceptional battle skills, Atalanta often displays childlike characteristics. She has a desire to be acknowledged as an adult by others, so being called a kid is the last thing she wants to hear. Atalanta even had a friend within Raptor that seems to have had a crush on her. Emboldened by the desire to protect Atalanta, he and the Raptor's leader joined the expedition researching the Curse of Destruction. As the journey continued, Atalanta kept having the same strange dream. Everyone in the expedition disappeared, and she was left to aimlessly wander the capital all alone. What an ominous dream. Unfortunately, on one foggy night, Atalanta left the base for her evening scouting mission. On her way back, a familiar scent lingered in the fresh dawn air. She sprinted the entire way back to the base as fast as she could. The moonlight revealed all the secrets hiding in the darkness. The expedition had been brutally slaughtered. Vallejo struggled to breathe, uttering her last words. She said, "Golden armor, long scythe," which confused Atalanta. She also said she had always wanted to be a better mother to Atalanta. As the last member of the expedition, Atalanta decided to find the culprit and avenge the deaths of her friends. Later, she continued with the investigation on her own. Atalanta wants to be the mature adult, but is always so clumsy and forgetful. It's a heartbreaking story. Her natural battle skills and bravery, and the sad story behind her innocence, make her a lovable and attractive new character. Stay tuned to discover what role she'll play in the future, noble knights. I'll see you guys for the next episode of 7 Nights Abridged. Make sure to hit the subscribe and like buttons. Bye!